I don't know whether disregard is the right word. I can either take note of it, should we say. It's just happened. Okay, fair enough. That is where I need to stop and think. Do I need to add more to that? Or, has that just happened and there's nothing I can do about it, kind of thing? And that's where I want to be at. Is kind of accept that first flashing thought and then don't add any more to it. Or accept that first physical symptom and then don't add any more to it. It doesn't matter where you are, man. I can feel as bad as I do in a crowded shop, at the height of my anxiety, people buzzing around everywhere, and I'm fucking have that flashing thought or that physical symptom, and it can escalate and escalate because I'm adding more and more. I can be there, or I can even be sat in my lounge watching TV, and I can do exactly the same thing to myself, have that flashing thought, that physical symptom, and then I can just add more and more, and I can feel exactly the same there as I do here. So in reality, does it make any difference where I am? I don't think so. I think it just matters what kind of mood, what frame of mind I'm in when I have these initial thoughts and feelings. If I'm out in the open, if I'm out in a supermarket or something, I'm more likely to add more secondary fear because I'm already feeling negative about the situation. You know what I mean? It's like I'm already expecting to feel weird, and when I get that flash, it's the confirmation, and then I just add and add. So I need to try and take note of these flashing thoughts or feelings and just try and nip it in the bud there and then, sort of thing. So yeah, and live for the moment. Don't worry about the past, man. The past is history, and there's nothing I can do to change the way I've been or the way other people have been towards me, the things that I've done. That's all done, and there's nothing anybody can do to change any of that. And the future, you can plan things, and you can look forward to things, or you can anticipate things and dread things. But the reality is, you just don't know how it's going to be. There is no way of telling how your next fucking shopping trip's going to go, how your next anything, your next day at work, your next holiday, your next visit to relatives. You don't know how it's going to be. There's no way of knowing. You can build it up and build it up and anticipate and feel anxious about it, but you still ain't going to know how it happens until you actually do it, until you're in the moment. So living now, for now, has got to be the way to go, innit? That's the key for me. Live for the moment. Realise how precious life is. Because it is. And it's a sad thought, man. It is a sad thought to think that you just don't know how long you've got. And do I want to be remembered for sitting in my house 7 days a week, doing nothing, not living and not fucking accomplishing anything? Because that's the way that I feel. I want to be remembered for kicking anxiety's ass. I want to be remembered as a happy person, living life, not existing. That's what I want to be remembered for, man. I want to help other people, I want to help myself. And it can be done. I never lose that confidence in the fact that I know that this can be fucking beaten. I know. I'm not saying that I will be anxiety free, ever, because nobody is. Everybody feels anxious, man. It's how we deal with it, and that is what I live to accomplish. That's what I want to be. I want to be remembered for that person that didn't fucking give up, didn't get defeated. Although at times I do feel defeated and deflated, I always bounce back, man, always bounce back. It's a tough journey, man. It's a long old journey. And I've started writing a bit of a book kind of thing about this journey. You know, I've done a bit about my past, not a lot, but what I want to do is kind of write a book on the journey, so I can document my journey towards where I want to be, my goal in life. You know, I've got dreams, we've all got dreams, we've all got things that we want to do, but, you know, there's so many things that I want to accomplish in life, too many things to I've only got 10 minutes. But the one thing that all these things have got in common, you know, I want to travel, I want to do things, climb mountains, go abroad, fly on a plane, man. Anything like that. I've got dreams, believe me. I want to run a business, I want to meet people, I want to do things. But the one thing that all them things have got in common is what's stopping me from doing them. And that is my anxiety. That is the only thing that's stopping me from attempting to accomplish my dreams. So that, for me, has to become my #1 priority, I think. Because if I can do it, then I'm free to fulfill my ambitions and live out my dreams, man. So it has to be, you know, that's the only thing that they've got in common. All my dreams is that they're on hold because I let anxiety run my life. It rules my world. No more excuses, man. Anxiety will be beaten. And it's not just me, man. You can all have that same attitude. And there will be times where you feel like the fight is just too much, man. Definitely. I think we all go through these times where it just feels like, fuck it, I give up, man. I can't win. But don't. Because you know that you'll come out of that. You'll come from under that cloud and you will feel like you've got it in you again. And that's, you know, essential. Go with that. Don't give up fighting when you feel low. Well, do we fight it? I don't know. This is the big debate. Do we fight anxiety or do we accept it or whatever? You know, do whatever feels right for you. If you can pull yourself out of an anxious moment with whatever it is you do, then use it. If it works, use it. I don't think there's a set way. You know, there's so many methods out there and theories, and whatever works for you, use it and go with it. But try and stay in the frame of mind where you're in the present moment and not dwelling or anticipating. Live for the moment. No more excuses, man. I'm not gonna not do things because I feel anxious. I'm gonna do them anyway because I feel anxious already. So that's it. No more excuses. Live for the moment and make the most of our time here. Let's be remembered for something. Let's all fucking join forces and be remembered for the group here, panicstation.ning.com. That is the group that discovered the way through the other side of panic, man. Let this be the group, because we can all do it. Let's all pull together. Suggestions, help each other, praise each other. We can do it. We can definitely do it. I'll talk to you soon. Stay positive.